Hello everyone. Hopefully you can all hear me. Let me just make sure this is actually linked up correctly. Cool, it is linked up. Same password. I'm going to take my vitamins, like genuinely they're vitamins, like completely don't take them. Like cod liver tablets and stuff like that. But yeah. Hope everyone's keeping well. Fingers still not good from yesterday. Still messed up. But yeah, how are we all doing? How are we all doing? I hope everyone's doing alright. I got a little bit of stuff I need to crack on with. Pardon me. I think we are all caught up. Anyway, so you lovely bunch, I have got a bunch of 3D printed proxy models that I need to glue together and figure out what I'm doing. Woohoo! A bit of a busy-ish day planned, so I went through and tidied up more of the garage to make space for the other half, as she's going to be doing some dog grooming in there. Set up a little Facebook page for that as well. But I need to double check, do I have clean sharp blades somewhere? This blade has been used, but it's a lot cleaner than the one I'm trying to use at the moment. Need to get another set of these blades at some point. He says, famous last words. Give myself a little bit more space. I don't know what's happened with the signature. It's gone all gloopy for some weird reason. This ain't Star Wars Legion, but I do actually own some Star Wars Legion. But how are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? These are proxies for Imperial Agents for 40k. Give me 2 seconds. I am currently going to be gluing up. Famous last words. An Inquisitor and Assassin. Or Assassins. Now I need to double check, just for my own sanity, what bases just playing Star Wars Droid. Oh, very nice, Jazz. Very nice. I genuinely haven't ever really played Fortnite. Nothing bad about Fortnite, not saying there's anything bad about it. Just never really given myself the time to do it, and I know it's one of these ones that it just absorbs your time, shall we say? It's not bad, don't get me wrong, it's not bad at all. Okay, so they're meant to go on 32mm round bases. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds because I need to grab one. I need to grab 6 32mm bases. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back because I need to grab some of my stash a minute. 2 seconds. It's interesting when having a print farm. You get a bunch of stuff. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you. It's an interesting one having a bit of a print farm because you end up just having tons of stuff. Are those 32s? Now I'm panicking going, are they 32s? Oh no! I am highly professional, not. No, those are 28.5s. Okay. Fine. I have a pen and plan. There you go. My stash. I have a stash. Mustache. Mustache. But yeah, how is your fortnight coming along then? Now, it wouldn't surprise me if that's the other half. But yeah, basically I want to do an Imperial Agent force that I can just ally in wherever I want and enjoy it however I want. I really don't care about stuff too much because this isn't going to be a big force anyway. This is more just a creative painting project. I don't know what's up with this glue. It's just a, you know, crazy project kind of thing. And I've acquired loads of different ones, just grinding levels, so not at all that interested. Might play. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Play whatever really takes your fancy, isn't it? Let's give him a little bit of hair. Let's give him a little bit of hair. Yeah, a load of these files came from Station Forge and Red Makers, if I remember it correctly. They make beautiful sculpts. Beautiful sculpts. Absolutely beautiful, stunning sculpts. No, I genuinely haven't had a chance. Being down in Cornwall, it's a wee bit of a trek. How is it? In all seriousness, how is it? And I'm not worrying about tile base toppers and stuff like that. I'm just going to use old-fashioned textures and paints and stuff to do that. Aimed at 40 gig layers, which is, I believe you could use these for either one. You could use these, they're sculpts for like sorry, one moment. You could use them for like one-page rules. You could use them for any kind of sci-fi kind of setting, which is cool. But obviously, one of the big players for wargaming is Games Workshop. So if they are great proxies for using in their game systems, more power to them. Because you still buy, you still buy the rules and stuff from GW. So it's kind of like, yeah, cool. I've still got 2 seconds. I've still got Imperial Agent dice. I've still got the codex, things like that. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. So whereabouts is it based, if you don't mind me asking? Whereabouts is it based? Sorry, my hand's still a little bit painful for whatever reason. That is going to be more of a painted project for me. I want to do that as a painted project. See what kind of style I want to go for the Imperial Agents, if that makes sense. Essex? Oh, okay. I was planning on seeing some friends up in Essex at some point in the near future. Two birds or multiple birds, one stone then. I'm currently got the FDM plastic printer going at the moment. Print out like a display booth thing. I want to give it a go. Let me get my little tool out. But yeah, based on industrial estates. Okay, that's nice. They're a business after all. There you go. This one failed to print. Okay, I need to reprint this one. His hose failed. That's a shame. That's a Lexus one, if I remember correctly. That is a shame. No worries, I'll get that on the print. Don't want to snap that line. Get that on the printer at some point. One of the things you learn with 3D printing, you're going to have fails at some point. It is inevitable. People say, oh, I never get fails. You're either extremely lucky or you're lying. You mitigate it with testing things out. 100% you mitigate it, but you can still get failures. If I remember correctly, Victoria Miniatures is doing a Kickstarter at this moment in time. I think it's Praetorians and Mordians? I could be wrong. I do apologise, but I think that's what they're doing. I could be wrong. Welcome in, Fast. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's the company. Yeah. Well, but seriously, welcome in. This is like, my brother recently has kind of like loosely got back into 40k. I'm very much a more chilled out player. I know tournaments and stuff like that, but I'm more of a chilled out player. I love demon hunters, witch hunters, things like that. And I was like, screw it. I'm going to do a little 1,000 point army. Primarily starting at 500 points. just so it's something that he could practice with and practice against. I do have Dark Angels, Black Templars, Votan, some Imperial Knights in some form, Dark Angel Heresy Army, Rohan, Mordor, Numenorians, Kharadron Overlords, Fire Slayers, Sons of Bahamut. You know, I have loads of different stuff. Bolt Action, Bushido, NCP, Batman, DC, World of Tanks, loads of stuff. But I like playing fluffy stuff. Hopefully that makes sense. Like, it's got to look cool. Like, look at that as an Inquisitor. I'm making my first one. Oh, very nice. Which AOS army are you going for? I also have a little bit of a one-page rules army. A piratical ogre army. So which first one are you going for, if you don't mind me asking? Slaves to Darkness. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Any particular thing come to mind? Like scheme, sub-faction. That's what it was. Don't mind me, I'm just concentrating on not gluing my... not gluing it to my finger. For 2 seconds, I'm not trying to ignore you deliberately. Just like the vibe. Ah, very nice. Only one model. Ah, fair enough. I'm going to sound like a grumpy old git, alright? Always go by something that looks cool. Rules and stuff always change. Armies of Renown really want to... Oh, very nice, very nice. Hello, Corvus. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, always go by the rule of cool, because rules and stuff always change. How we doing? How we doing? Thank you, Corvus. Thank you very much. I want to build Dragon of Stormwind because I love dragons. Okay, being serious right now, who doesn't love dragons? And thank you, Corvus. Like, seriously, who doesn't actually like dragons? Thank you kindly. I was hoping to start the streaming a bit earlier today, but I actually had a to-do list that I wrote myself, if that makes sense, to get stuff done. To put it politely, I ended up raking the pavement side outside the bungalow because it was like full of earth and plants and stuff. Ended up breaking the handle to the hoe, so I had to do a load of it by hand. Done about a third of what I wanted to do. No, yeah, about a third. I've done all the driveway, all the road bit. Started going up the actual drive, and I was like, I couldn't keep doing this. It's breaking my hand and stuff. Sorted out the garage because the lady's putting her dog grooming in there now, which is fair enough. Need to tidy it up. Yeah, getting bits and pieces sorted, really. Nothing, you know, not being a negative Nancy. Just wish I picked up the Wood Elf Dragon back in the day. Ooh. Oops, Mrs. got a skip delivered yesterday, so I've been staying out the way today while her and Doodles are... Ah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Also, yeah, I sorted out the garage. Sorted out some of the back bedroom here. Still need to tidy more, don't get me wrong. Need to sort out the printing website. Get some more stuff on there. Also get it onto eBay. Then I got a belated birthday meal to go to tomorrow. I got to sort out the other half's Facebook page for her dog grooming, and then set up my start practicing out my display stands for going to expos and things. It's all go go go, isn't it? It's all go go go. But hey ho, tis what it is. Tis what it is. Yeah, I even planned it out. Like at 5 o'clock I would start this, at 6 o'clock I would start that. I had to like plan it out. No rest for the wicked, is there? I haven't, Corvus. I genuinely haven't. Please inform me. Basically, what I'm trying to do as well, I've got roll the dice down in Cornwall. I got a 12-foot long table that I've booked out and paying and all this and all that. Now I'm planning out what I'm putting on the tables, if that makes sense. So I'll get the tables out and so on and so forth. Halo Bardcore style music. It might be worth a peek. Oh, I'll have a little look. I'll have a little gander. I'll have a goose of a gander in a wee moment, good sir. I need to find out where I put the rest of my other nail files to. You know when you tidy up that well that you then question where did you put everything? It's like that. So here's my Eversol proxy. And the Assassin proxies, minus the collectors that I need to reprint because the face went a little bit weird, they're from Station Forge. Yeah, I genuinely don't know where it's gone. I don't know if I rushed to tidy something Like, I'm kind of looking where I would normally put it. I'm like, yeah. The thing is, I've been doing so much stuff for work and other things. I'm like, yeah, no, my luck. I've probably put it somewhere, thinking, yeah, I'm being sensible, and now I'm going, I wasn't being sensible. I'm being a muppet kind of thing. So, woohoo! Where did I put it? It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? There's bigger things in this world to worry about than a few nail files. You know what I mean? Yeah, I may have replaced my Conquest minis, ended up getting replacement. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's honestly one of those things. It bugs me. I'm like, I know I got them somewhere. I know I got them. But I know full well I'll get another cheap little pack. It was only a cheap pack, you know, a cheap assorted pack of these. Alright? And it will turn up when I buy the new pack. And I'm like, ah, cool, double dips, done. It is what it is. There you go. I like that Eversur Assassin. So, yes, I've been having fun printing out proxy RBTs. So these are from Red Makers. Look at the Mastiff! They just need one final cure done on them. But I've kept it like this so I can pop them off and then glue them together. Because certain arms go with certain ones, if that makes sense. Where is the big... There's a big boss one here somewhere. Ah, here you go. Here's the one with the speaker. And the speaker's a servitor. Right, it's only going to be a small little, like, 1000.4s. But it's just, you know, and then that's my own little personal painting project. Assassins, I do believe they're on 32s. I do believe they're on 32s. Unless I'm mistaken, then I'm in trouble. Oh yes, and I found out not all filaments are made equal. If you get cheap filament, I knew they weren't all equal, but you know what I mean. If you get cheap filament, make sure you dial it in, because it goes really stringy if you're not careful. And that's not humidity, that's just, it's cheap. It's different melting temps and stuff. I've kind of been moving more towards RPG sets. Nice. Oh, what I've done, I've actually got them on my site, my 3D printer site. You get the base extenders, the ones that you clip over to each side, glue it, and it turns them from 25s to 32s. Done. That's what I've done with my metal ones. I got a metal Vindicator, and I've got the two different metal Vindicators. I've got the one where he's holding it like that, and then the one where he's like striking a weird pose. Very nice. Now, here is my proxy for the Rogue Trader Entourage. Now, I need to get the website up. Yes, I've been having a bit of fun time also with my MK6 Printing because they spell out everywhere. What? Fun times. Even put magnet slots in the back of them. And then your stereotypical purity seal. There you go. Just seal that up. But let us continue with some existing wisdom. Let's get the Agents of the Imperium back up. Now, are these all 25mm bases? They're all 25mm bases. Brilliant. Okay. So this is cheap PLA filament. I had to dial in the printer because it was doing weird things. Like that. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Very nice. Also, I did notice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Who was that? Oh, thank you for the subscription. Thank you very much. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, I've noticed with the retinue one, it's quite useful for just kill team in general, which is brilliant. Now this is the Rogue Trader herself, I believe. Yeah, what's everyone's plans for their weekend then? is try and crack on with stuff, but also rest as much as possible. These late shifts do drain me because I'm more of a morning person. Yeah, so for 500 points at this moment in time, I believe for 500 points, I've got an Inquisitor with a retinue. I've got the Rogue Trader with their entourage. I then have 2 lots of Breacher squads, and then 1 lot of Extraction RBTs. And that's 500 on the dot, I believe. That's when I get told, no, it's all changed, and I'm like, ah, damn it. Don't say I'm missing limbs and stuff, am I? Oh yeah, I printed out an extra person by accident. Yeah, what's everyone been up to then? What have we all been up to? Doesn't need to be anything spectacular. did it print out all of those bits? No, it's missing. No, the file's missing her hands. I need to re-download that and double check. That's a bit concerning. Oh, I put the... I'm the wrong person. Yeah, been a very, very busy day. Just doing stuff that I needed to do. I even wrote up, I know shock horror, I don't normally do like lists. I even worked out a list on the calendar of when to start stuff. And this is my chance to like relax after doing a bit of gardening, sorting out the garage because the other half's doing her, hopefully starting up her dog grooming shortly, and helping her with setting up her website and not website, her brain fart Facebook page and stuff. That's all good, thank you, Tenebrum, thank you. Super glue on the table. But yeah, how's everyone keeping? Go. I think this is supposed to be like the Death Cult Assassin model. Go. Yeah, I need to go through my files because they were missing her hands. That's not very good. How is he supposed to... He's supposed to fit on 20... What? Yeah, he's supposed to fit on a 25mm base. He may be a bit too big, I don't know. We shall see. Yeah. I may need to shrink him down. Possibly by like 20%. May hopefully do some streaming tomorrow because I need to paint up a beholder for a client at work. Yeah, I didn't print out enough limbs. Huh. Let's just get them all glued onto their bases for the moment. Then I can worry about printing up the weapons. Fuck me. go. Alright, let's have a look at the software a minute, because I want to make sure I got all these bits I need to print out a minute. Arms that I got somehow start from 5. Great. Okay. Need to print out another set of those then. I'm missing 4 sets of limbs, which would then make out why I got 4 sets of people missing bits. And I'm probably going to redo the dog anyway, because I don't know, I may keep the dog like that. Yeah, how's everyone keeping anyway? Are we keeping all goods? So, let's put these ones in the container. I'm just going to glue all the bodies onto bases, and luckily with red makers, they identify the limbs with numbering, with some form of identification, so at least you can kind of match them up to a certain extent. Put it there a minute. Right, let's sort out the assassin files a minute. Okay. Up now. Question is, okay. Now what size are these guys a minute? Breachers, what are they on base wise? 20. So they're on 25s as well. And then there's two 28 mil. Oh, great. Not confusing at all. I need to find a home for this anyway. The rest should be okay. Ah, wait a minute. No, there's one bit I do need to grab. If I remember correctly, there is a bit of base material that I need. That's it. Ah, there it is. There you go. Basically, I'll show you what I'm doing in a minute. I'm sorting out the extra limbs. That'll take about 5.5 hours to print. Let's get those printing in a moment. you get to see behind the scenes. Whoa. Almost done. Come on. Render it out already. Come on. It is rendering at 25 microns, so that is quite detailed, to put it politely. Most printers, most default settings are 50. Thank you. May just double check a minute how my FDM printer's coming along the tackle. It's what I use to print out this, and I'm going to be printing out a few more of these. Let's have a little look. Let's see. Oh, it's doing well. There you go. Got 2 hours left. 2 hours left. Just print out like a... You paint up the model and you can take a photo and it looks in a nice setting. I've got some other ones which are like plain background. Cool. That's printing away. Nice. Find number ones. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to organise these a second. Got number 2s together. Alright, so we got number 1s, 2s. See what I mean by they have them written in the joints? Ah, there's the other number 1. Ah, yes, I did print out a few same ones if they had multiple different weapon options. Now I need V. V for number 4. No. Is it IV? IV is number 4, I think. IV, then V, then VI, BI, then VII, VII. I don't think I printed out enough space footprints. silly goose, Marcus. Anyway. The nice thing about the new FDM printer allows you to print out in time lapses, or not print out, allows you to record them in time lapses. Let me get rid of these little tassels. Too weak. There you go. Nice. I'm kind of doing this to get back into the paint and swing thing, but I did say I do have a beholder to paint up, which I'm hoping to work on after the meal tomorrow, because I've got the contrast paints and everything already. I just wanted to do something like, this is not so much brain rot, I just find it easy to work on. Yeah, it's for a friend of mine at work. He runs D&D sessions, so it's coming up, and then I've got a Kraken to paint up as well. So I need to get some orange rattle cans, and then red, then orange. Sponge on some details, paint in the eyes, and then paint up all the blue water effect, and then it's done. He wants it that it looks nice, but I don't need to be spending hours upon hours upon it. I can hear the dog stirring, so Mummy's probably parked up outside. Nice, I want to run a Pegasus engine campaign. Means I've got to paint up loads of... Oh, okay. That look cool. Yeah, I do want to get back into the swing of wargaming again. It's just, obviously, life, for better or for worse, really has gotten away recently. Other things took precedence. Yeah. it doesn't help I don't get home till gone 11 o'clock at night, weekdays. Go. Already have 2 full buff. Ah, okay, fair enough. You're halfway there then. You're halfway there, dare I say it. I'll need to redo that slice in a minute and add on 2 of these potentially. Because I didn't realise the sergeant that you have is also he has different weapon loadouts, if that makes sense. Which is fair enough. Pardon me. And I need to print out more bases as well. Pardon me. Four, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. No, I think I've got enough bases. Okay, cool. Depending when I end the stream today and if I get a good night's sleep, famous last words, I may do an early stream tomorrow while the other half's asleep for a bit. More of this Imperial Agents force built. but I will need to mow the lawn and get that done. Right. I need to figure out why the super glue's gone all gloopy for as well. back out of it. Okay, getting there, getting there. Okay. Okay. Ah, what happens if I mirror these? They look slightly different. That'd be cool. That's one of the good things about 3D printing. Oh, stretch. Oh, jeez. So plenty of nibby bits to crack on with down the line. But yes, I'm going to print out some mirrored versions of these basin bits, because then I've got different ones. They're not just all copied, if that makes sense. And I need to figure out who goes with what. I need to get the images up to see how that attaches, because does that go like that? Right, how does everything attach? Got this one for number 4. Big las gun. So I just want to make sure. Ah, nice. Now, I've currently got a few more bits that I need to print out for this proxy Rogue Trader one. Ah, it's all good. Because I got the Rogue Trader, she is all printed out, but I didn't notice some of the files were not numbered correctly by accident. That was on me. So I need to fix that. Yes. How are you doing? Don't mind me 2 seconds. I did buy the navigator today for the army. Nice. Yeah, so this isn't going to be too crazy a thing. This is more like a little hobby project kind of thing. At most, it may be like 1,000 points. If it gets any bigger, it gets any bigger. It's just something to just have fun with, if that makes sense. Because I'm more scratching that itch of... No worries, have a good one, Corvus. I'm going to be wrapping up shortly in a bit anyway. Don't worry. But this is more just... I like the idea that I can use the Rogue Trader and their entourage in Kill Team, as well as then the Breachers in Kill Team. Please don't say I nearly broke anything. Luckily, printing the ABS resin has a little bit of a spring to it. But yes, how are we all doing? We all good? That's going to be an interesting one for the tabletop. Yeah, like my brother, he's just started working with me with second-hand miniatures and stuff like that. So he's really got into orcs, 40k orcs and stuff like that. Now I've got for 40k, I've got Dark Angels, Black Templars, Votan, and bits and pieces of, say, Imperial Knights that I may want to return to. And I've always genuinely liked Demon Hunters, Witch Hunters, things like that. I was like, screw it. I'm going to have proxy models and just build up an army because I already printed out a bunch ages ago. Or a bunch, not really a bunch. If I got the money, I might even... Yeah, for me personally, I'm going to run a few Warglaives. But then I'll have a Knight as well, so I can swap them in and out. But it's like my Road Trader, my Inquisitorial Agents, they're some of the first prints I've done. So the quality may not be the exact same. But I may even just reprint them and sell those ones off, I don't know. Yeah, I need to fill that base a bit. You know. I may actually fix them now a minute while I got a chance. And I can put them in a little carry case like this. I need to get more of these little nail files because I had a pack and then they went missing. Thinking about getting Canister Rex with, of course, play 2 squads of sisters. Ah, that's fair enough. Yeah, have a mix and match. I'm primarily, my thought process is keeping it as human as possible because I'm like, this is the human side. If that makes sense. Because for my power armor fix, I've got my Black Templars and Dark Angels for that. And my Votan. So it's trying to have it as human as possible. Yeah, Navy Breachers. I got proxy Navy Breachers there. I do have some proxy Arbites, Arbites, however you want to pronounce them. Not really too fussed how people pronounce them. Got them here. With Mastiff. I'm going to get some of the putty stuff in a moment and try and clean that up. Yeah. Oh, no, 100%. Yeah, you can mix and match. Yeah, 100%. 110%. I am for sure not poo-pooing anyone having fun. It's like I've got 4 assassins lined up. I got a painting project one that I printed out, different sculpts and stuff. I need to redo the Calexis because a pipe went missing. But then I got different Inquisitors to paint up and have fun with. There you go, Witch Hunter. So if I want to go different styles, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I mean. You can just have some fun with them. Just put a little bit of putty in that to tidy it up a little bit. Not too much, just enough. Doesn't need to be too crazy, does it? Does it now? Ah. Darn it. This glue, I don't know why it's gone so gloopy for. I've also got, oh yes, yeah, the new one that's got like the poison rifle, isn't it? By the way, the sculpt of this one makes me think of Henry Cavill. I was also having fun with foldable terrain. Stuff I keep printing to sell. It's got an Eldari gun. Oh, okay. That's cool. Mummy's home. You can hear the dogs. Inquisitor Draxus, yes. 2 seconds. They're so excited because they can hear my partner pulled up. They can hear her. And because these are proxies and I'm printing them out, I'm just printing out as however many different loadouts I want. Hello? You alright? Because I lost track of time. I did turn on the light, didn't I? Yes? Yeah, so stop your whining. Oh, let's try this RBT alternate sculpt. I do have a Discord that I'm trying to wake back up. I love to see people's work on it. These are Redmaker Lawbringers, they're called, the files. It's funny because I don't really expect to do Imperial Agents. Just happen to have some minis already. Yeah, like I am not going to go crazy on it. And in all fairness, I'm going to try and collect a few of the old Metal Inquisitor models as I see them pop up as bargains, stuff like that. I've got 2 of the old Vindicators. One where he's having the rifle up, and then the other where he's holding it down. Done. Like little things like that. There you go. These haven't been fully cured, so I'll go and fully cure them once they're built, because I don't want to mix up parts, because I've learned it the hard way trying to do the Navy breachers. How's work, sweet?
There's only two of us. So that's going back so late. Plus I had to fuel in the car.
Okay. What, someone off sick then?
Well, holiday, we couldn't figure out what. But we were like, well, obviously it's just going to be us two then. So, it was fun. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all okay.
It's a bit of a quiet evening. Obviously, I started streaming a bit later because I was doing other bits and pieces.
Yep.
Hello.
How many have you got on?
I think I've only got 1 or 2 or something like that. It's fine. I'm not going to be on too much longer because we've got a busy day planned tomorrow. Gonna try and do the lawns before you get up.
Sure hasn't cleaned it down overnight.
Yeah, well, that's what that's what I'm hoping. I got to put a print on for the printer where some bits were missing, if that makes sense. The files weren't there, so I've just obtained the files. I'm talking to some lovely people about this stuff, Imperial Agents. Because they're like the witch hunters and stuff, they're the Inquisition. So hopefully Inquisition kind of makes sense. Police force, that's probably the best way to put it. They're the 40k police force. So what was said, I almost brought the Death Watch kill team at local GS, but decided against it. I'd like to get something painted, but oh, okay. Trench Crusade is cool. I did meet one of the creators for it up at UK Games Expo, and it looks like there was a lot of passion put behind it as well. At some point, I'll be able to hopefully get a game of it. I had a few demos in the past of it, and it looks like a lot of fun. It's just getting people, obviously, to play it. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's all good. It's all tickety-boo. One moment. I just painted a pit locus. I've tried doing rust and fire reflection. Ooh, went pretty well. Fun model. Nice. I pledged for the Kickstarter, got myself a quart of the 7-headed serpent. Was hoping to get the Descendant Sate in the squad. Oh, okay, okay. Keeping yourself busy, basically, by the sounds of it. Pardon me. Try not to belch. I will say, Red Maker's supports are really, really good. 9 times out of 10. Really good. There you go, look. Like, next to no scarring. I just hope. Oh, I had to clean up quite a bit of support from the minis I got. They took the most of it, but there was a. Oh, okay. Yeah, when it comes to I think sometimes people, for better or for worse, you know, it's like supports. I treat them the same as, like, how do I put it? Cutting them off plastic supports and things like that. You know, plastic sprue and stuff. Just treat it the same. Part of the hobby, isn't it? But yeah, it sounds like you're competent. You knew what you're doing. You're all good, which is brilliant. Just hope there's no bubbles in the prints. They had some issues. Oh, okay. I was not aware of that. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed you're all in the clear. So far it hasn't exploded. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Genuinely, fingers, toes, everything crossed. By the way, we have rehomed staffies, so you probably hear them being like rah, 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 kind of noise. That's potentially what you may be able to hear. But yeah, fingers crossed you're all good. What's the doggies doing? I wanted to do like a mini YouTube series on these, but what I'm gonna do it when they're built, just showcasing it, kind of thing. I don't know if I'll reprint them or not. I'm not sure. Pardon me. I mean, I'll prime them with it. Yeah, that normally that's a good telltale sign. It's like the feel of it. If they feel like solid and sturdy, that's normally a good telltale sign. Do the doggies want to say hellos? Doggies. Kia, Bronson. Kia. Bronson says hello. Do you want to say hello? You want to come in? Oi. Hello, Kiki. Oh, hello. Oh. What? It's because Mummy's home. Is it because Mummy's home? No. No, you give me cuddles. No, you give me cuddles. You give me cuddles. Okay, go on. That usually indicates if there was any faults. Because if there was a lot of bubbles, you've caused trauma. Usually. I mean, I dropped 2 and only 2 bits broke. Oh, okay, yeah. If they're little breaks, like, come on. At least it wasn't like a metal model. Metal Dreadnought, anyone? Sorry, that thing wouldn't break. It'd break your floor. Break the terrain it fell on or something like that. I do need super glue and something like a little stronger than if I would advise one thing, I've got it in an upcoming video for FDM printing. This plastic glue stuff, it sticks so quickly and so securely, it's kind of scary. Its biggest downside is it does bind really quick. So you need, when you glue with it, you need to know, that it all goes together, kind of thing. I'll see if I could show you. There you go. Stuck. There you go. But you can see me trying to pull that apart and it's already stuck. Yeah, honestly, get hold of that stuff. I'm gonna add it to my my Amazon hobby list thing, because genuinely, it's a godsend. Like, super glue's good because it'll give you a little bit of wiggle room time. This stuff is just, I'll show you again in a minute. Alright. So make sure you got it the way you want it. Give it a second or so. There you go. Not popping off. So you got to be careful when you use it. There you go. It takes 24 hours to fully cure, but it's yeah. I got a gut feeling that's the stuff what super glue used to be before people before the formula got weakened, because too many people were gluing things they shouldn't have been gluing, including themselves. So the formula got weakened. There you go. All glued. Ah, nice. Yeah, seriously. I've got a FDM video in the pipeline. Of how I put this together. So I've got a video in the pipeline how I glued the parts together and stuff like that, and then another one of how I painted it, like really quickly. That glue is the reason why it held together, because it's in the joint for it. Is that surface area there. And it just holds up so well. It's kind of scary. I'm kind of smacking my desk with it. Yeah, it comes with a couple precision nozzles as well. And a spreader. It's really, really good. I was a bit but I thought I'd give it a go, and I'm like, yep, cool. You know when you get a little bit dubious going, oh, it's got to be, it can't be that good, it can't be that good. And it's like, okay, it is that good. I've even used it to glue household plastic, you know, stuff back together. But I need to glue a laundry basket back together, so I'll do that a bit later on. But it's scary how quick this stuff works. Here you go, done. Here you go, done. You just want to be careful because it will stick anything to everything, so you don't want it like dripping everywhere, if that makes sense. There you go. So all I'm going to do tomorrow is just put these in the sun for a little bit, save you if the sun's out, save wasting my UV curer, and just let them finish off. No worries, no worries. Have a lovely time. I'm going to be wrapping up shortly anyway. Because it is getting late in the day. Like, very late in the day. Almost the following day. Have a good one. I didn't put glue on that. Yeah, I hope everyone's alright. Everyone's keeping well. In hindsight, I should have really have sanded the feet flat a bit, but it is what it is. Too late to go back now. Go. You right, Kelly? What are you doing? Doing what? Why aren't you reading your book? Why aren't you reading your book? I'll do it now. This has got a challenge with her folks of reading so many books over the course of a year and so on and so forth. Pardon me. itchy nose. Come on. Try and get these guys done, and then I can hit the hay. Pardon me. Oh. Don't know if this will all fit on a 32mm base. So fine. go. Right. And I've got 2 guys left. These are 3D prints. They're from, these ones are from Red Makers. And then these ones here, I believe, if I remember correctly when I printed them out, these are from like Station Forge. So I've got a wide variety, and these ones I printed out like a year ago with with Elegoo resin, I think it was. This is JU Sunlu resin. Look at the doggy. Look at the doggy. Oh, but I need to reprint some bits out. Some of them didn't print. Some of them I didn't have the file for. Size of that doggy. But yeah, I hope you're keeping well. I've got 2 things left to build, and then that'll be me for the night. And I'll get a print on overnight. Woo! But yes, hope you're keeping well with whatever you are doing. So these haven't been fully cured yet. That's why I'm able to pop them off the supports. They've been fully washed. They've been double washed. Whenever I print my stuff for myself or commissions, I double wash them. Dirty wash and then a clean wash. Because I didn't want to lose which parts went with what. And the, you know, you can see they just peel straight off. You're laughing, ain't you? You right, Kelly? Oh. Alright. I'm almost done now. Only got 2 guys to glue. One last one. Go. Put a lid back on this so I don't accidentally cut myself. And that's that done. That's everything I can do this evening. Clean up that nozzle. Put it away. There you go. Really like these. Really like these. Really nice. Still got to glue up the arms for the breachers. But it's all good. Yes, thank you everyone all for joining me this evening. A bit of a very chilled out stream, not gonna lie. Good laugh. But yes, I am going to love you and leave you. Don't have too much fun, whatever it may entail. Fingers crossed, if everything goes well tomorrow morning, I may do a quick bit of streaming while the other half's asleep. We'll see. I've got a load of stuff to put in the loft anyway. But anyway, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch some of you, if not all of you, next one. Ta-ra for now.